All right, this week's song is number 89, Bile 'em Cabbage Down. And in country slang, that's boil them cabbage down. Who would like some cabbage boiled to make some cabbage soup? This is a fiddle tune. It goes like this. Okay, eventually that's what we're going to try to get to. But if you heard something strange, it's because I was playing two strings at once. That's called double stops. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But first of all, let's look at this one. Do you notice next to each line of music it says A or B? That's because this is for two people playing at the same time. Like we did with Frere Jacques, where we played harmony, where we're playing two different things at the same time. But in this case, it's really two different parts. We're not doing a round where we play the same thing and start at different times. We're actually going to be playing different notes. So eventually we'll get it where some of us are playing the A part and some of us are playing the B part. What we're going to do is this, though. Your test, what you're going to play for me on Friday, is the A part. Okay? So if you look at the A line that goes across the top, if you look at each measure in that first line, they have the same rhythm, the same beats. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So let's try that. The first measure is all Fs. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Okay, I have a feeling you might not have played that back after me, so let me do it again, and this time, play back after me. I'm going to try to cover that light with my head so it's not shining in your eyes. Ready? After me. F, 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 F. Next measure's G's. G, 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 G. Measure 3. F, 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 F. Measure 4. E, 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 E. Okay, so far I'm thinking this is pretty easy. Are you? Okay, first measure is F, 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 F. Next is G, 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 G. Next is F, 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 F. And then E, 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 E. So let's play the whole first line. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Again. F, 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 F. G. F. E. One more time. Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, F. What we're going to do, we're not going to play the B line because that's for another person playing the same part. We're going to skip down to the next A line. See where it says the number 5 above it and it says measure number? That's what we're playing next, the next line that has the A next to it. So again, this looks just like the top line. F, 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 G, 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 G. Those first two measures, which are 5 and 6, are exactly the same. Here we go, measure 5. This one changes. Okay, notice. Excuse me. Up until now, we've had the same notes all the way in the measure. But in this measure, F, 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 E, E, E. It's not the same note all the way through. F, 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 E, E, E. But it's easy. Let's do it again. F, 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 E, E, E. All D's. D, 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 D. Okay, so we're ready to try the second line. Let's think through it one time before we play it. Okay, this is where the 5 is, the second line with the A's. F, 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 G, 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 F, 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 E, 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 D, 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 D. So probably where it changes from F to E is where you have to watch out for. Okay, let's try it all the way through. Second line. 1, 2, ready, F. Yes? No? Let's do it again. 1, 2, F, go. Okay, now we're ready to play it all the way through. We're doing the A line right now. Don't worry about the lines that say B. Just ignore those. We're doing the A line and then skip down to the next line that says the A next to it. None of the notes are A, actually. It's just called the A part. And if you look right up above 89, where it says chord and harmony in that yellow box, it tells you the A is the melody. Remember, if I ask you to sing the melody to a song, that's the tune, okay? So the A part is the melody. Sometimes we also call that the violin 1 part. It's the main tune of the song that we're playing, the A part. Okay, we're gonna go all the way through, and there is a repeat at the end, so we'll go back and repeat. If you get lost, join back in. So I'll kind of call out where we are in the spot every now and then and try to come back in. Here we go from the beginning. A part. 1, 2, ready, F. G. F. E. 5. Repeat. Some wind. Okay, so your first step right now in getting this song down is to master the A part. You can rewind, go back and watch it and play it again with me several times. You know, when I'm there in class, we will be doing this over and over again. I'd say, wait, who needs it again? And, you know, someone would be like, wait, let's do it again. So one time, this isn't enough, okay? But you can have your choice of how you want to do it. You can rewind it and practice it again with me. You can go on to essentialelementsinteractive.com and put on the different backgrounds and practice it with that. Or if you'd rather just practice it by yourself for a little bit till you get it down, then do that. Then, once you feel like you have the A part done, come back and we're going to do the next part. Okay, are you back? Did you really go back? Do you feel like you have the A part mastered? Okay, because if you do, here's what you're going to do. I want you to play the A part and I'm going to play the B part with you. So we're going to make a duet. We're going to make harmony. The B part's the violin 2 part, the harmony part. It's not the main tune. It's just kind of like a background, an accompaniment, a support part. And that's the part I'm going to do. I want you to look at it before I play it with you, though, because look at the B part. As you look through and you compare like the eighth notes and the quarter notes and where they line up, do you see they're all the same as the A part, as your part? So we're going to be playing, our bows should be playing at exactly the same time. We should both be playing. Our beats, our rhythm is the word, is exactly the same. We just have different notes. And if you look at my notes on the B part, look at what my notes are for the B part. I'll give you a minute. Did you notice anything? The B part is all the same note. And it's actually just an open string. It's the open A string. So the B part's actually very easy. So let's do it. I'm going to play the easy part. You play the melody, the tune, the A part. Now we should stay together with our bows the whole time. I'm just going to be playing my different note, my one note, while you play the tune, which has a lot of different notes. Okay, you start on F. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. so now your next challenge is to learn the B part, which is not going to be hard because it's all one note. And so because that gets boring playing it by itself, you'll really hardly ever hear anybody play a harmony part by themselves. To learn the B part, play it along with the A part. You can find the spot where I play the melody all the way along on here and play it with me, or you can go to essentialelementsinteractive.com and play it with there and try the B part, the harmony part along with it. You should have the rhythm down already. It's just making sure you count the right number of A's is the tricky thing for doing that because it's all the same note. Now, if you noticed, when I first introduced you to this song, I did something like this. What I actually did, that's called double stops. I tilted my bow so I hit the D and A string at the same time. Try that a couple times. See if you can tilt your bow so you don't just hit the A, so you don't just hit the D, but so you hit both of them. I'll give you a second to try that. Now that's called a double stop. Double stop, because you're playing two strings, a double. So what I actually did is this song is unique because the one note, the part only has one note over and over again. You can actually play both parts at once. This doesn't work for any other song in our book, ever. But because this is just one note, if you arch your fingers over enough for your F, let me show you. So you're not hitting your A string at all. So you're not like flattening down. Then you can sound out here. Look, here's the F, and then here's the A, and you can tilt and play them both at the same time. And then same thing with G. You can put 3 fingers down, and there's your A. So basically, you just play your notes like you need to on your D string. You change your fingers and just tilt so you hit the A string at the same time. Now, I'll warn you, if you hit the A string, okay, but I mean, if you're tilting your fingers onto the A string, instead of 2 nice notes like that, you'll get, cover your ears, I'm gonna do it one time. You'll get this awful like screechy sound, okay? If you're hitting that string by accident, you'll be able to tell. But you can try that for a challenge. Then you're making your own fiddle harmony. Now, if that is frustrating at first and it doesn't come easily, that's okay, because you know what? You've been trying for like over a year now, deliberately just to hit 1 string at a time. Remember when we first started playing and it's hard to hit just 1 string at a time and you hit 2 all the time on purpose? Everybody always does. And then you got it like, okay, now I can only hit 1. And now I'm telling you, oh, go back and try to hit 2. Okay, so it's just a very different way for our bow to go. But if you practice at it, you can get that. That's just for a challenge. Your playing test is the A part on Bile and Cabbage down. So before I go, we're gonna play that together one more time, the A part, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so listen, work hard. I miss you guys. I'll be back next week. Practice. And we're going to be playing some Christmas songs together next week for fun. So let me know if you have any questions. Message me on Google Classroom anytime. Okay? Talk to you later. Have fun playing. I can't wait to hear your songs.